mid-month energy readings. Let's start with Sagittarius and get the overall energy. Let's get right into this. What do we have for Sagittarius? We have Fox number 14. All right, let's see what we have for you guys. What do we have for Sagittarius for mid-month? What do we have for Sagittarius mid-month? We have the Four of Swords in your conscious mind here. Let's see what the current energy is. I'm going to take that. That was pretty hard. Seven of Chalices. Let's see what's in the upcoming future. I feel like you guys are trying to find a solution for something here with that Fox card. You're analyzing something, I feel like. You have the Four of Chalices in the upcoming future. See what else we have here. There might be some confusion here with something, and you guys might be kind of like meditating on it, praying on it or something, or hoping, you know, for some kind of stability here. You have the Two of Swords and what you need to leave behind. Let's see what you need to focus on. Okay, we got a flipper, King of Pentacles. You need to focus on grounding, I feel like. You might be kind of like all over the place with this Fox card. Here. You have a remember two Ace of Swords. So there is something that you've made your mind up about here already. And I feel like you guys know that. Let's see what you think you need, but you don't. What you think you need, but you don't. You might have more than one option for some of you guys out there for something. This could be about a career for some of you. Nine of Pentacles. What you think you need, but you don't. I feel like you think you need to do this on your own, but you don't. And then the King of Pentacles is above that. This could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. This could be somebody who's just, who's practical, who knows how something works, I feel like, or you could learn something from them moving forward. I feel like you're trying to figure out some kind of problem with the Fox card. Let's see what's down below. I want to see what else comes out for you guys here. What else do we have for Sagittarius? What else do we have for Sagittarius? There's also something you've made your mind up about already here, I feel like. But there's also confusion, which is kind of weird. I don't know what that means for you guys. Only you guys will know what that is. Alright, what's down below? Now the cards don't want to come out. Four of Pentacles. This is in your subconscious here. There's so many fours. There's something about stability here. 3 fours. 4, 4, 4. You have the moon as the potential outcome. Okay, something is making you confused here, but you know the truth you're being told to leave this Two of Swords behind here. So you know the truth. He's blindfolded in that. The universe is telling you to leave that behind. So something has been enlightened to you with the Ace of Swords below it. You've seen the truth or learned the truth, or you will if you haven't yet. You will come out of this confusion here with the Seven of Cups and the current energy. You have the Four of Swords here above. This is what you're focused on. You're just kind of focused on, you know, being at peace, you know, possibly even meditation, prayer, whatever you guys do spiritually here. You're focused on that here. And you're meditating on it, I feel like. And you're trying to come up with this solution here. Some of you might think that someone is sneaky or something like that. That could be anyone in your lives. Could be friends, family, a lover. It could be anyone. Hi. How's it going, guys? All right. So, yeah, this could be anybody. It's something you're confused about. This could even be career for some of you guys out there. To make up your mind about something here. Once you get all the facts with the Ace of Swords, what you need to focus on is the King of Pentacles. Being more grounded, I feel, and more practical. You know, and there's like a lot of swords too as well, a lot of swords and pentacles. So you're being told to be more like practical, grounded. You know, make sure you have all the facts before you make a decision moving forward here. What you think you need but you don't is the Nine of Pentacles. So you think that, I feel like you guys think that you can do this on your own. But I feel like the universe is saying there is someone you can turn to that could help you, that's more practical and knowledgeable in this. And that's the King of Pentacles above that. There's something you can learn from somebody here. You have the Four of Pentacles below in your subconscious. You are holding on to something here. Or you could be saving finances for something here. For some of you guys out there. Or just keeping to yourselves, even possibly. Some of you with this Four of Chalices in the upcoming future, you could be keeping to yourselves, I feel like. For some reason. You're keeping to yourselves and kind of like praying, trying to find an answer here. But there's someone you can reach out to. I feel like I should tell you guys that. With the Moon as the potential outcome here. You're not sure what's ahead. There might be fear. You might be afraid of disappointment. Or heartbreak, or, you know, sadness. Or even just boredom. You might be afraid of boredom. You guys could be getting kind of antsy too, I feel, for some of you guys out there. But you're being told to ground yourselves here. Alright, you guys, that's what I have for the reading portion. Sagittarius, let's get your advice. What do we have for advice for Sagittarius? What do we have for advice? Number 21, plant seeds of intention, go, grow, glow. Every blade of grass has its angel that bends over it and whispers, grow, grow. The Talmud. Take a moment to explore what it is you truly want deep within the core of your being. There is a yearning in your soul to move toward your destiny. So what is it? What seed is gestating, urging, and burgeoning inside you? Dig past the top layers of ego, societal conditioning, and shoulds and you will find your soul blueprint, awaiting your attention so it can guide you toward your most magnificent expression. Access this information in your dreams with a dream declaration. Clearly state where you would like your dreams to take you. My dreams will reveal how I can step into my most empowered creative expression. When you do this, your dreams are given a powerful fertilizer. Allow your dream declaration to be the garden hoe that cuts out the weeds of noise and distraction. Contemplate your intention throughout the day and use your dream declaration as a meditation that tucks you in at night and wakes you in the morning. Dream symbol, seeds or flowers. Seeds or flowers in a dream suggest that you are in a fertile phase. Honor the stages of your life as well as your intention to grow new aspects of your soul's desire in the garden of your life. Flowers bring the message to celebrate each stage from gestation to full bloom and even decomposition. Know that nature wants you to grow to the height and depth of glory only you can express. Mantra. All of nature is rooting for me to grow into my highest soul's blueprint. Alright, you guys, that's your mid-month reading, you guys. Make sure to go check out your monthly as well. I did December monthly readings. Alright, let's get into Capricorn now. Let's see what's coming up for Capricorn mid-month. Let's get the overall energy first here. What do we have for Capricorn? Clouds number 6. So this could be about intoxication. You know, it could be, you know, from love or like, you know, there's like a perfume bottle here. Let me show you guys. So, and they're clouds. So this could be like, you know, intoxication, any kind of intoxication. You know, intoxication on love, intoxication on possibly drugs, alcohol, whatever. Let's see what comes out. It could be a lot of things, or just even attraction, you guys. You guys could be so like attracted to somebody that it kind of like blinds you or something, you guys. Or you know, that can happen too. That could be what that card is. Let's see what we have for Capricorn. What is in the conscious mind for Capricorn? 9 of Pentacles. Let's see what's in the current energy. What's in the current energy? Queen of Wands. Someone could be very attracted to you guys here. Alright, let me see what's in the upcoming future. I want to see what else comes out, you guys. So I'm going to get more of the cards out. King of Swords. Alright, let's see what you need to leave behind. What does Capricorn need to leave behind? 4 of Chalices. I feel like you need to leave behind disappointment or I don't know. You guys might be kind of like stuck in an emotional state or something right now. What you need to focus on is the 9 of Swords. So you need to focus on the things that worry you here, or make you feel sad or depressed, possibly for some of you guys. Let's see what the remember to position is. Six of Pentacles. I feel like it's telling you to take care of yourselves more than others. You know, give to yourself more, especially with this Nine of Pentacles here above. Let's see what you need. Ooh, what you need to, or what you think you need but you don't, is this Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you're waiting for something to grow. And you're like losing sleep over it sometimes. I feel like with the Nine of Swords above it. Alright, let's see what else comes out. This is down below, the Eight of Swords. It's definitely something that's on your mind. And it's causing a lot of stress, anxiety, possibly even depression. But I feel like that's going to change. The Queen of Wands and the King of Swords are like on the outside. And I feel like that's you kind of taking control of your life. You know, and you might be cutting something or someone out of your life that causes you a lot of stress here. That's someone that you planted seeds with, something you tried to grow. This could be about work too for some of you guys out there. Let's see what the potential outcome is. What is the potential outcome? Four of Pentacles. I feel like someone is attracted to you guys here with the Clouds card and the Queen of Wands. Someone finds you guys attractive. But you're like you're disappointed by something, or you're afraid of disappointment. You're worried about that. This could be work too. You guys might be afraid that if you know, you'll get stabbed in the back or something. You know, with the Nine of Swords, that's like being afraid of the Ten of Swords, even though it hasn't happened yet. You know? But yeah, the Queen of Wands, King of Swords, like, I feel like someone really finds you attractive and you're gonna like cut something out that causes you a lot of stress. Whatever that is, you guys, work, family, love, friends, anything in your lives, you guys, whatever it is. It could even be negative self-talk, possibly even like depression, maybe with the Four of Chalices, Nine of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. It could possibly be depression, but I feel like you're gonna come out of that. That could be what this Clouds is too, or drug or alcohol abuse, but I feel like you'll be able to get back on your feet with the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, King of Swords. That's like not giving up no matter what, and moving forward no matter what, you know, and finding your own stability here. You guys might not see that, or this situation might bring this stability. You might not see that either. So take it wherever it resonates, you guys. Take it however it resonates. Let's see what your advice is. What do we have for advice for Capricorn? Number 21, plant seeds of intention. I think Sagittarius got this too. Right. Every blade of grass has its angel that bends over it and whispers, "Grow, grow," the Talmud. Take a moment to explore what it is you truly want deep within the core of your being. There is a yearning in your soul to move toward your destiny. So what is it? What seed is gestating, urging, and burgeoning inside you? Dig past the top layers of ego, societal conditioning, and shoulds, and you will find your soul blueprint, awaiting your attention so it can guide you toward your most magnificent expression. Access this information in your dreams with a dream declaration. Clearly state where you would like your dreams to take you. My dreams will reveal how I can step into my most empowered creative expression. When you do this, your dreams are given a powerful fertilizer. Allow your dream declaration to be the garden hoe that cuts out the weeds of noise and distraction. Contemplate your intention throughout the day and use your dream declaration as a meditation that tucks you in at night and wakes you in the morning. Dream symbols, seeds, or flowers. Seeds or flowers in a dream suggest that you are in a fertile phase. Honor the stages of your life as well as your intention to grow new aspects of your soul's desire in the garden of your life. Flowers bring the message to celebrate each stage, from gestation to full bloom and even decomposition. Know that nature wants you to grow to the height and depth of glory only you can express. Mantra. All of nature is rooting for me to grow into my highest soul's blueprint. Alright, that was your reading for mid-month Capricorn. Let's get into Aquarius now. Alright, let's see what we have for Aquarius for mid-month. Let's get the overall energy first. Let's see what we have for Aquarius. Overall energy for Aquarius. Man number 28. So this could be about masculine energy or a literal man. Let's see what comes out. Let's see what we have for Aquarius for mid-month. So this could be about taking action, anything that embodies masculine energy, like, you know, anything to do with the physical world, you know, taking action, doing things in a practical way. We have the Knight of Pentacles, you guys, as soon as I said that, but being very practical here and taking control, taking action. Let's see what's in the current energy here. All right, Two of Chalices. This could be about a literal man. Doesn't have to be. And this could be about a love situation for some of you guys out there. If it is about a love situation, it's something you're very passionate about and something you really want. With the Man card, all right, let's see what's in the upcoming future. The Fool. Let's see what you need to leave behind. The King of Chalices. Alright. What you need to focus on is the Six of Wands. I want to see what else comes out with these cards. Remember Two of Pentacles. What you think you need, but you don't. What you think you need, but you don't. The King of Wands. Let's see what's down below in the subconscious. Seven of Pentacles. What else do we have for Aquarius? What is the potential outcome for Aquarius? Three of Pentacles. Wow, you guys. Whatever this is, you're building a very strong foundation for this. With the Three of Pentacles right in the center of the spread, it's the potential outcome. But also, I'm looking at all three of these, and we have the Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. So this is something that's slowly being built and growing. But you guys might think it's moving too slow here or something. But things that are, you know, meant to last usually take more time, you know, like you don't want to rush through, like, the foundation of a house or whatever, you know, like if you're building a mansion, like you got to make sure that shit's sturdy, you know, like that's kind of what I'm seeing here. This could be a new love situation for some of you guys out there, or an already existing one. You guys might think it's going too slow or growing too slow here, but it is a very strong soul connection here with the Two of Cups. Doesn't have to be about love. This could be about work for some of you guys out there. You know, you're building something that's going to bring a lot of stability in the future here. You guys may not see that, and you might think it's going too slow. What you need to leave behind here is the King of Chalices. I feel like some of you might be holding back emotions or something here. And you need to let that go. Look at all this energy around this King of Chalices. It's what you need to leave behind too. Look at all this energy like leaving. There's something emotional, I think, that you need to release here. And then you need to focus on the Six of Wands. This is an interesting Six of Wands. Like usually there's a person in a boat in the Six of Swords. But in this one, the Six of Wands, there's a person in a boat. Which is, you know, I feel like if this is about work or business or something, I feel like you need to work on putting yourself out there to be seen. I feel like this person is on a voyage on the boat, you know, to go out there and spread the word and get their product out there or whatever, you know what I mean? Or get attention or put yourself out there. Like if this is about a job or a career or something, you know, the universe is telling you to work on that. Putting yourself out there and exploring. In the remember two position, we have the Two of Pentacles. Remember to get things balanced out, get things in order, you know, because the Three of Pentacles is the outcome, which is after that. So things will get balanced out here, and this will grow, whatever this is, even if it seems like it's going very slow. What you think you need but you don't is the King of Wands. I feel like you guys are impatient about something, or you want things to go the way you want it to go in the timing you want it to go. But I feel like that's not how this is going to work. Like, there is something you need to balance out as well here, and something that you emotionally release as well. Down below, we have the Seven of Pentacles in your subconscious. This is definitely something you've put a lot of time and energy into to grow, you guys. You have the Three of Pentacles as the potential outcome, and then the Fool is in the upcoming future. So, like, I feel like you will be taking risk or something here to build something. You know, you're going to be more adventurous. Like, this Six of Wands is telling you to do, like, get out there. You're on a boat, you know, to get out there and explore. And there's, like, light. Look, there's light. This boat's going towards that light. It's like, all right, there's other options, ideas, you know, other things out there that you need to explore. The Fool, too, as well. All right, you guys, that's the reading portion. That's what I have for you for your reading. You guys may not see this growth coming, but it will. And you will take a risk on something. All right, let's see what we have for advice for my Hero's Journey Dream Oracle for Aquarius. What do we have for advice for Aquarius? Number 33, discover your superpower. Access 100% of your mojo. That's a master number, you guys. That's the master teacher. I think I got that in your December monthly reading. You guys had 2 3s, which is master number 33, the master teacher. Look it up. All right. If you ever meet someone brave and powerful enough to walk with you directly through your unconscious wounds and shadow caves, someone with the stupefying courage to see through the chinks of your armor and then help you take it off, love them, because they have done something for you which is impossible to do alone. They will show you the treasure you've been seeking all your life, and they can do this because they aren't afraid of your fear. Jacob Nordby. You are infinitely powerful, wise, strong, and blessed. Yet you've only taken conscious ownership of about 5% of your natural inheritance. Without realizing it, most of your power has been relegated to your shadow cave. As a kid, you may have been shunned, teased, ostracized, or spanked for demonstrating certain behaviors or feelings. Consequently, you labeled those characteristics bad and deleted them from your playlist. Ow, you guys, my hand is going, like, cramping. Deleted them from your playlist. But nothing is ever truly deleted. It's just disowned for a while and relegated to a cloud or cave. Eventually, these characteristics will break into dreams or enter our waking life at inopportune moments. At its core, every shadow is beautiful and useful. In fact, within your biggest, scariest shadow is your superpower in disguise. When anything that has been cut off escapes from your shadow cave, it will lunge forth with fangs if given the chance. Instead of trying to outrun it, quicken your transformation by standing still and exploring what is worthy and noble about these aspects of yourself. If you can't do this on your own, invite an ally to hold your hand as you discover the beauty and usefulness of your shadow. But Mojo can now empower your quest. Oh wait, I just skipped a little part. Okay. If you can't do this on your own, invite an ally to hold your hand as you discover the beauty and usefulness of your shadow. As you do this, you will find your shadow is no longer a shadow, but mojo that can empower you on your quest. Dream symbol shadow. Dreams of shadow feature monsters, frightening scenarios, or people who rub you the wrong way. Even though these dreams trigger fear or anxiety in you, they come in service to your health, healing, and wholeness. Your dreams have a no shadow left behind policy and are helping you love all of you so you can have a whole souled experience. Mantra. With curiosity, I discover the treasures of my shadow and let them empower me. That might be what that man energy is too. That could be about your shadow side, your masculine side, or like, well, I guess they say the feminine energy is shadow, but I could say that like masculine energy could be your shadow, But anyway, all right, you guys, let's get into Pisces. That's your reading. Aquarius, you guys take care. Let's see what we have for Pisces. Let's get the overall energy for Pisces. All right. Mid-month for Pisces. What do we have mid-month for Pisces? Clouds number 6. This could be about confusion, intoxication, attraction. Alright, let's see what comes out. I want to see what comes out. Or confusion, possibly. Or just not being able to see what's ahead. Let's see what we have for Pisces mid-month. What do we have for Pisces? What is above? Ooh, you guys, that came out right away. Justice. Alright, let's see what's the current situation. 10 of Pentacles. It's in the upcoming future. The Queen of Pentacles. What you need to leave behind is the 6 of Chalices. What you need to focus on. What does Pisces need to focus on? What does Pisces need to focus on? King of Pentacles. Let's see what the remember 2 position is. The 9 of Pentacles. Let's see what you think you need, but you don't. The 4 of Wands. This could be about family for some of you guys. Down below we have the 9 of Swords. This is the 10 of Pentacles here. There's a lot of Pentacles too. And something about the past with the 6 of Cups there. Let's see what the potential outcome is. What's the potential outcome? 7 of Pentacles. I feel like you're being told to stay grounded, to nurture something here. There might be confusion here with the clouds. Although there are no other confusion cards in this deck, in this reading, really. But it feels like something from the past needs to be left in the past here. The Six of Chalices here where it is. It's something you need to leave behind. You need to leave something in the past. In the current energy is the Ten of Pentacles. This could be a family situation or your living situation in general. Your finances even, or a job maybe for some of you guys. There's a lot of pentacles here. This could be about your stability. This could be anything, you guys. Possibly even maybe an inheritance for some of you guys with this Justice card and that Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, that could be the case here. What you need to focus on is the King of Pentacles. I feel like you need to be more practical. You need to be more grounded. A lot of people are being told that right now. This mid-month, be more practical, be more grounded, get your head out of the clouds, maybe even like, whatever that means to you guys. Take it wherever it resonates. Remember to position. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Remember to focus on your own stability, and possibly even health. This could be about health for some of you guys out there. We're needing to find balance and for something to be fair. But yeah, you need to focus on your stability, your with this Nine of Pentacles, your possibly even your finances, be more grounded, be more stable with it here. That King of Pentacles too. You're growing something here. You could be investing or something for some of you guys out there. All right, let's see. We have the Four of Wands and what you think you need, but you don't. Some of you guys might think that you need like a reunion of some sort or something, or some kind of celebration maybe. Or, yeah. I feel like it's some kind of celebration, but I feel like the universe is telling you to be more grounded for some reason here. Down below in your subconscious, you have the Nine of Swords. So you're definitely, I feel like you could be losing sleep over this, worried about something here. You're worried about something that you invested into with the Seven of Pentacles here. And you're hoping everything turns out fair and just with the Justice card above it. You're worried though. I feel like you don't have anything to worry about. You have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is in the upcoming future. So I feel like you shouldn't worry. Just stay grounded. Focus on your health, your stability, and like in whatever you can control. Leave everything that's out of your control. Just give it up to the universe. I feel like it's saying, like, you don't have to worry about this at all. Like, it's gonna be fine. It might take a while though, but I wouldn't worry about it, you guys. Take that wherever it resonates. All right, something is growing, and you will be abundant. And there's also something about nurturing something, maybe family. Because the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles are like opposing each other. The Queen of Pentacles could be like a mother-like energy, and the Ten of Pentacles could be family. All right, you guys, let's see what your advice is. That's your reading, Pisces. Let's get advice for Pisces from my Hero's Journey Dream Oracle. I wouldn't worry about this, you guys. It's growing, and also it'll be fair and just. And you'll be just fine, wherever this is. Alright. Number 11, breadcrumbs of bliss. Heed your pleasure principle. Follow your bliss, and doors will open for you that you never knew existed. Follow your bliss, and the universe will open doors for you where there were only walls. Joseph Campbell. It is no accident that you are on this planet at this time in this place with these people. It's no accident you've been endowed with unique gifts. Your gifts and talents are within you for a purpose. It's not your job to know how life is meant to unfold. It is only your job to be attuned to the bliss that moves you, guides you, and underlies your every interaction, moment by moment. When you honor your dreams, your inner guidance, and the promptings of your soul, you are rewarded every step of the way with a resurgence of soul juice, aka bliss. This is not a temporary high that leaves you crashed and burned out. The breadcrumbs of bliss will lead you to the best place to be in divine right order. Dream symbol, blissful dreams, regardless of whether they are about winning the lottery, an extraordinary sexual connection, or a sacred communion with God. Blissful dreams reinforce that you are on track with your divine calling and purpose for being alive. You are inherently wired for pleasure. When you are where you are supposed to be, doing what you're supposed to be doing, the bliss button will be turned on. Mantra. I follow the breadcrumbs of bliss that lead me step by step toward a most fulfilling life. Alright, you guys, that's what I have for everybody for mid-month. You guys take care, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Alright, bye, Pisces.